So Kelly and Alida are pitching their project, Seeker, to send robots into Martian lava tubes to look for proof of life. Subterranean extraterrestrial exploration with academically enhanced robots. Always love a fun acronym. But no one's biting.
Well, somebody might.
That's right, Dev might. All he does now is hide away in his private mansion by the sea on his own.
Except Dave's no longer the super rich idealist he once was. He's now only super rich and declines to help. Kelly insulting him might not have been the best move.
You think?
He'll change his mind.
You think?
He's in the story. They wouldn't have brought him back just to kill him off, right?
Well, they did that with Gregory.
True. But rather than kill him off, they gotta get him to take over Helios again. All he needs are a few good shareholders. Although, what's this thing about him saying Kelly inherited her business savvy from Karen, her mom? Doesn't he know she was adopted?
He didn't ask and she did not tell.
So we're fast-forwarding this part of the story as we only see Aleda talk to one shareholder, an old friend of hers.
Peanut! Good to see he's still alive.
Alive, but messed up as the bomb severely damaged him physically. Plus, he's so disappointed Aleda quit NASA and not made director by now.
Yeah, me too. Fuck PTSD. But yeah, Dave takes control of Helios again. And I'm wondering what kind of a monster Aleda and Kelly have let loose.
Meanwhile, on Mars, Dale is struggling because he's not making enough money.
Not surprising if he's spending his spare time in that subterfuge bar drinking Mars vodka. Life is hard for the exploited masses, Mouse. Remember, you have nothing to lose but your chains, and a world to win.
You're really sticking with that, eh?
I think the signs are clear. Could be wrong, of course, but can you imagine a revolt leading to an independent Mars? Wouldn't that be something worth watching as it happened?
I hear you, and agree.
Now, Dale Star is rising. As being an environmental engineer means he has access to all parts of the base, which piques Ilya's interest, the covered bar owner. Could be a good way to expand his business, and for Dale to make some extra cash.
Welcome to the world of contraband.
It's a new world of opportunity and adventure. And profit.
It even leads him to dare to venture into the North Korean compound to find the last old thermostat that was left on Mars.
He should have known not to break other people's old machines. Still, kudos to him to have the balls to try and fix it by venturing there.
Yeah, good on him, although it leads us back to Lee, who figures out what he's doing and asks the contraband king for a favor.
Well, that's cool, as he can get anything.
He wants him to smuggle his wife to him. What the hell? Yeah! Looks like he'll be used once again for an outrageous and ridiculous plot point.
Meanwhile, Ed and Sveta, his Russian number 2, practice docking for the next asteroid capture, and we learn about his little hydroponic garden.
He makes some lovely strawberries and some weeds for his aches and pains.
Cheeky bugger.
That's why he reveals his secret to Sveta, as she's got a bad back.
Space work is clearly backbreaking work.
And do I detect a blossoming romance?
Between a 70-something and how old is Sveta?
The internet says 31.
So she's old enough to be his granddaughter? Come on.
Love knows no boundaries, McCluck.
Stop that. That's a slippery slope, GG.
You're right, but to an extent, as long as it's 2 consenting adults. But I'm more worried about him being her superior. That's a potential problematic issue.
Let's leave that to fester for now. In the meantime, the scariest part of the episode is what happened to Margot.
She's just a traitor, McCluck. Why should we care?
Because she's a human being, Mouse, who did what she did for love and to save lives. Plus, she's paid a price for that already. So that coup that started at the end of the last episode has escalated. She's arrested, interrogated by the police, who are on the side of Korshenko the insurrectionist. Then the army, who are with Gorbachev, frees her. But that number that mysterious woman gave her lands her in even more trouble. So she's tortured, only to be eventually freed.
Political coups can be so messy and dangerous for everyone involved.
Or those just passing by. Anyway, it turns out Korshenko won, and that mysterious woman, Irina, is now in charge of Star City, the Russian Houston, and she wants Margot to work for her.
Well, there could have been a simpler way for her to ask Margot to work for her.
Guess the coup happened too fast. Made for good drama, though.
Sure did.
So, okay, we're back to this bigger good show. There's tension and intrigue. There's people doing daring things against the odds, and there's plenty of setup for even more explosive and mostly acceptably realistic events in the future.
It's like Season 3 is but a distant memory.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. I think the signs are clear. Could be wrong, of course, but I think the signs are clear. Could be wrong, of course,